before we started, we need to know the group member first. And my name is Haikal.
My name is Sifa.
My name is Sulang.
My name is Kira.
My name is Hamida.
Okay, the title for the group discussion that we need to discuss is the encourage people to use the public transport. In my opinion, that the public transport is some basic need that we need to use for the people, because it can increase the economy of the country. Because when we increase the economy of the country, it gives the people like an employed people. Because in Malaysia, I think around 3% of population is unemployed, so never get a job, and this transportation and public transportation is create a job to these people, so it can provide access to the job for the people to go to work and to find the money to make the living in their daily life. And for the business, it can revitalize the business district and neighborhoods. It can increase the population of the some country or some state that they live in, so it can make the country more better world, more better environment and technology. So public transportation puts people to work. It employs nearly 4,000 people, and it creates hundreds of thousands of a private sector per jobs. And in region across the country, hundreds of millions of dollars have been invested in business districts, residential communities, office buildings, and sports facilities along transit lines. During the last recession, the value of residential properties in public transportation with high frequency service performed 42% better than properties lacking such service. So, from my opinion, I think that public transportation is needed to increase the economy of the country. So, what about the others' opinion?
Okay, I agree with you about the public transportation can increase the income or the economy of a country. And in my point of view, yes, I think that people should be encouraged to use public transportation. It is because public transportation can reduce air pollution. As we know that when the fuels that we use in the vehicles, such as cars, trucks, bus, and other vehicles, motor vehicles especially, emits more pollutants in their fuels. Yes, and based on the research in 2015, 78% of the pollutants in the air is from the cars, trucks that is on the road. So the public transport can reduce it from the pollutants become higher percent of the air. So the major pollutants that content in the motor vehicles based on the research is hydrocarbon, nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and hazardous air pollutants. These pollutants from the fuels are very hazardous and very dangerous to our health. And it's these pollutants also are very poisonous also, as I said just now, and it's not good for our health. and it can lead to many disease. Okay, what about you?
For me, I also encourage people to use the public transportation because, as you say, it reduces air pollution, but it also saves our money. This is because
Wait, can I interrupt?
yes,
About the IFA's point, you said that public transportation can reduce air pollution. But then, as we know, public transportation such as bus or train also can lead to air pollution because train use carbon and while bus use diesel. So what do you think about that?
Okay, for the question, like you said that the bus and train also emits pollutants, right? Like I just said just now. But when we use public transport, the public transport contains 40 people around.
What do you mean?
A bus containing 40 people, and if the 40 people do not use the public transport and they use their own cars, it will emit more pollutants.
I got your point.
Yes.
Check in.
And back to me. And my point is, public transportation can help us to save money in the transportation fee because we only have to pay for the journey that you have traveled, and it is rather cheaper than driving your own car because for our own car we have to service our car from time to time, and also we have to pay for the road tax and also the car fee,
License.
yeah, and also insurance. All of this spends too much money as compared to public transportation. So besides, the public transportation company also responds to the government's policy, and some of them also give discount, like KTN discount 50% for students to travel. That's all from me.
Similar, you are saying that people should be encouraged to use public transport to save money, right?
Yes.
Can I add some more?
Yes.
I think instead of saving money, people can also reduce traffic jam. Okay, I can use Ifa example where she used example about one public transport can like people can be in there around 40 people, right? So we can save 40 cars on the road.
Yes.
So in that way, we can reduce the traffic jam, of course. Instead of that, we can I can elaborate more. The condition can be seen clearly during public holiday or Hari Raya, Tahun Baru Cina, and so on, right? So I think people should be encouraged to use public transport. What do you think, Kira?
Okay, actually, in my opinion, as far as I am concerned, I think that people shouldn't be encouraged to use the public transportation because I think that because when we use public transportation, it can make people exposed to danger, especially for the women and girl. So why did I say that? Because based on the research, 32% of the criminal issues in Malaysia did happen in the commuter and LRT station. So I guess that people, especially women and girl, shouldn't be encouraged to use public transportation because there is some cases like this. As example, there are some there are some people who take opportunity, no, take chances, take advantage on the people that is riding the public transportation. These people can be like they steal some money or gadgets from the other people that is also using the public transportation without they even knowing it. So I think, and also there is also what do you call it? Abusement, harassment, abusement and harassment that mostly happen to the women lah. Women in the public transport because there are no guardians and people are very there's a lot of crowd and people didn't notice that. So there are some people who take advantage to that situation and did something inappropriate. So for me also, I think that people should be encouraged to use the public transport because we are limited. We have limited places or destinations to go. As example, if you want to go to, we want to go to UPM. But then, if we take the KPM from Terminal Bus Baru Selatan, we can only reach the KPM Serdang, which will encourage us to take taxi or drive our own car to go to the UPM itself. So here we can see that we are limited to go to anywhere if we only use the public transportation.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
For the safety issues, sorry that I cannot agree with you because I think that it is safer for us to using the public transportation because for the long journey driving, it is dangerous to drive for a long time because the driver might be tired and may lead to the car accident and any road accidents as well. And if we use public transportation, people can relax whenever they feel tired, and they don't worry that they might involve in accidents that caused by tiredness or careless of the drivers.
So just now Kira is saying that you shouldn't agree with.
Yes, but I think I want to reply to Chia's point first. I think you have a good point here, but don't you know that there is also cases related to public transportation, such as bus accident,
Sunny Express.
And also commuter accidents. The commuter is jumping through out of its rail.
Run away from its
Yes. And what do you think about that?
Yes, I agree there's opportunity to involve in accidents also in when we use public transportation, but I think the opportunity is quite lower than we driving ourselves.
I think I agree with Sulang point.
I think I agree too. Okay, and then?
Okay, then so conclusion, we think that people should be encouraged to use public transport except for Kira. Does everyone agree?
Yes.
I think I couldn't agree more because my point of view is only based on some cases. So I think people should be encouraged to use public transportation.